Yeah, hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to give the inputs regarding how to register for Accenture Drive. Okay, many people are facing some issues regarding how to apply for the Accenture Drive as well. So when you click on the link will be shared in the description, no worries. Okay, when you click on the link, you will get this page. And this page is very important for you. Okay, while giving the details, what is your first name, last name and middle name. See, let us say, okay, my name is Heyman J, right? So in this, we can consider Hemant as the first name. If my name is like Hemant Kumar J, Kumar can be taken as a middle name. Middle name is not mandatory. Okay, while applying for this, middle name is not mandatory. If you don't have that Kumar or something else, you can ignore it. Okay, and J can be taken as a last name. And problem here, when you type only one letter, it won't consider for the last name. That is first name or last name, single letter is not considered. Okay, when in that case, what you can do now, you can do expansion of what is J. In your PAN card, J, what is the meaning? That expansion you can mention, that's not a worry. You can use that, right? So, sir, if you somebody say I don't have expansion for J also, in PAN card also it's J only available. If that is the case, you can type in the last name also like Hemant J. Heyman space J, that's not a worry. See what they'll consider, okay, while verifying, they'll check at least one word among this first name, last name, middle name must match with your PAN card exactly. Otherwise, your application will not be proceeded and they will face some issues. At least one name must be matched with your PAN card, right? And second, very, very important is regarding the photo. Okay, background should be plain and photo should be fully covered. There should be no two faces in the passport photo. And one more important thing, the PAN card you are applying, you just see they given the sample here. This photo should be same. The image what you people are uploading, the photo what you people will upload. Okay, the prerequisites is you need a photo, you need a PAN card, and you must and should require a resume, update a resume PDF or doc format. Okay, and photo image format required, and PAN card also image required. If you don't have PAN card, please apply. Okay, in one day itself you will get EPAN. EPAN also eligible. You can fill those here. EPAN also you can use it to apply for the PAN card for the Accenture process. But problem, this image and this image must be same. If suppose PAN card is old one, you can go for online and you can update it with the new image. Same image you maintain, then there is no issues going forward, right? And when you click on this next, okay, it will check the whether it is robot or it's a human person who is clicking on that. It will check, and if it is okay, it will proceed to the next step. Yeah. And before going for that, you can go for the job description. That role may be anything, don't worry. Okay, sometimes it may be package app development, sometimes it may be associate software engineer, like that. You click on the job description. Okay, this is associate software engineer, and they give an entire things regarding the company. And main thing regarding eligibility, you need to be very clear. Okay, here they given BE, BTech, MTech, MCA, MSc for CSE IT. This is not BE, BTech, CSE IT. BE, BTech, ME, MTech, any branch is allowed. If it is MSc, they must be from CSE or IT. MCA is allowed. These are the passed out years they given, and no active backlogs, right? And you should complete your course duration within the stipulated time. Means if it is BTech, BTech should be completed in 4 years. For any reason you complete in 5 years, you are not eligible. MTech is 2 years duration, you must and should do it in 2 years. If it is 3 years for any reason, they don't accept. And similarly, your diploma, if it is 3 years, you should complete in 3 years. Your intermediate or plus two in 2 years, means you should complete in 2 years only. And maximum, if you suppose you're working in any company, your maximum experience should be 11 months only altogether. If you have more than 11 months experience, you're not eligible for this, right? And you should not, minimum 3 months gap is required before the maybe last month or last day you attended for Accenture, you got regret mail from that date to, so applying date, you should require minimum 3 months gap, right? You go through the all eligibility criteria details, okay? And uh, and when it is star mark, then only you consider. right? Otherwise you ignore it. If there is no star mark, no need to fill. Here, yeah, source details. How you find this job? You people can mention social media advertisement. If it is through campus college means you can mention like campus. If it is social media, you can go for LinkedIn or WhatsApp, Telegram, something likewise. Okay, or if it is campus, you mention campus. That's not an issue. And as I mentioned earlier, your first name and last name is mandatory. Middle name is not mandatory. And initial is J. It won't consider J is there. It won't consider. You have to mention what is the J expansion. If it is single letter, it won't consider. And your university registration, email ID, and very important here, some students, okay, while typing email ID, they are typing GAMIL, something like that. And see, one small mistake if you do while typing the email ID, whenever, if suppose you not clear this time, next time you want to apply, or maybe this time also, this mail ID, if it is wrong, they'll send OTP everything to those mail ID only. Next time also, if you want to apply, it will go to the previous mail ID OTP, then only you can apply for the next drive also. Mail ID you need to take utmost care while typing. And contact number, you make sure it should be having WhatsApp as well. What are the contact number you are giving, it should have WhatsApp number. And you have to give, okay, they'll give updates to the WhatsApp, because once you applied also, you'll get a alert message to WhatsApp and all. You have to give the consent for that. You click on yes, I consent, like that. And you give the alternate mobile number and date of birth and gender, city where you are staying, current address, okay, and then permanent address. If both are same, type same for both the things. Yeah, type your pin code, type your city, type your state details. Fine, all this good. Okay, then permanent address, you want something like I'm mentioning. And we need to select there. That's the issue. Right, so education details, we are postgraduate or undergraduate, depends on that, you need to select, and immediately it will show BTech, okay, BE or BTech, depends on your, see, some states they call it like a BE, some states they'll call it like BTech, so accordingly you select Bachelor of Technology, Bachelor of Engineering, both fine. So your college name you must and should select. Branch, as all branches are eligible, okay, you know what is regarding that. University, you must and should select from the given drop down. And when you started your BTech and ending, okay, that should be given. Roughly you can recall when you are started and when you are ending. If it is percentage, you mention your percentage, or if it is CGPA, mention CGPA. And professional certificates or professional experience. Mentioned in the introduction, okay, your professional experience should be maximum 11 months only. If it is zero, also fine. You can mention no experience. You can mention 1 to 6 months, 0 months, all those details here. Okay, I selected no experience, right? So then, okay, if you are experienced, then you should mention what is the last things and all. Skills, you check here, primary skill details is actually not mandatory. If you are having any skills, okay, or else you no need to select. It's not mandatory. Star mark is not there. If you have any skill among this, if you are good in that, then only you mention. Otherwise, you can skip it. Certifications also, it's optional, not mandatory. You go through the list of drop down. If you are okay, then you select and go ahead. Otherwise, you can skip it. Language certification, okay, not if it is yes, fine. Foreign languages, please see that I'm putting not applicable. Foreign language, I don't know if you, okay, not applicable. You can select if you have any foreign language and certifications related to that, then you can select. Because they need a course certification related to that also. And preferred job locations among top three, you can select three locations. Okay, they may give, okay, according to that job locations, they'll try at least to which location you need to map nearby. Okay. And okay, did you complete? That's what the eligibility criteria they're checking here. Did you complete within the stipulated time for the degree? Yes, currently pursuing my education or is completed within took extension up to 1 year. If it is more than 1 year, no, you'll get not eligible mail ID, and you give these details correct only. Okay, if it is within stipulated time frame, okay, or else you mention what is your issues. Standing backlog, no. If you have, yes, mention that. And okay, have you worked in Accenture? No. If you have worked previously, you have to mention that also. And have you appeared for an assessment or interview process in the last 3 months? No. Okay, 3 months gap as I mentioned, no. So you should be careful about that. If you are non-Indian NRA, they given some eligibility criteria. You need to check that. Have you completed your final semester? Okay, yes, if you completed, yes. And when your results are going to be declared? If it is completed means as it is July month, no, you have to select last month its results declared, or May month, you have to mention that. I need to attach the resume. After that, resume details. Okay, the second thing is passport size photo. As I mentioned earlier, the photo should be matched with your, okay, here it my photo may not be in the same, but your photo and the government ID proof, that should be matched. Otherwise, it will show some error also. And okay, the software is designed in such a way, when you upload the PAN card, no, it will check those details is matching with this or not. Right. So if you have any disability, you can mention. Declaring, you read entire details and then declare the things. You have enough time, read the entire details, then declare and then submit. Yeah, see, your passport size photo is okay, unclear, is missing a face or has too many faces. Please upload a clear photo with only one face. So they'll show, okay, I know, okay, my passport size photo is not clear. So that's what. Make sure your PAN card photo and passport photo both should be same, and don't take hard copy photo for that. Okay, or else at least take selfie. Okay, you stand somewhere, take the selfie, and make sure the same photo you upload, you need to add it for the PAN card as well. So here, this is what it is showing some issue. So I need to go and edit it. The photo is not clear. It is showing all those details. Fine. Now it will show some issues regarding my PAN card. It seems. I'm assuming that. Let me submit. Because I want only type 10-digit characters different from my PAN card details. Yeah, see, that's what. Your government ID card is either unclear or not correct. Please upload or clear scan copy. Your name is not matching with the name in your government ID card. Your government ID, your manual entered is not matching with the number. See, I wrongly entered my number, the 10 characters one. It is showing it is mismatching. That's one issue. The other issue is, see, submit anyway. A lot of people are clicking, then it will be on hold. They have to check manually, then they'll give the clearance. That when what is the time taken, we don't know. Many people are simply clicking on submit anyway. Don't do that. Okay, your government ID card is either unclear. So I need to go back and clear those issues. Until then, don't click on submit. And here wantedly, I typed a bit wrong. Let me submit whether it will consider or not. That issues, please check it out, then only you submit. Let me see what error it will give. Yeah, we need to verify your mail ID. See, they sent, if you give wrong mail ID, no, it will again check it out. So I need to go back and I need to give the correct mail ID. For your understanding purpose, I given some mail ID here. It is wrong actually. So it is asking me to go back and check the OTP for that. So let us submit now. Yeah, it will do verification. That's actually a good thing when they verify your mail ID. Okay, if you wrongly typed, also you'll get some alert, and then you can at least change it accordingly. Yeah, I got the mail ID, OTP to the mail. So we have to type that, verify. Then I think it will send message to WhatsApp as well. We'll see. Fine. So it will show some details here. Is it okay? Then fine, confirm and submit. When you got green color registration successful, then only things are okay. Or some people are repeatedly applying, your data may be duplicated and you may not get the testimonials. So please, so this is the correct thing. This type of message, fine. And if you open your WhatsApp, okay, if you open your mail, okay, you'll get the updates also within a minute. See, I got the mail like, okay, login credentials for your profile. Congratulations, you applied correctly. So they'll give some details also, login name and password, everything, right? So this is the entire process. For any doubts, you can just text me in the comments. We'll update you.